Geeks, keep it real, no doubt. From the couch to your screen with a word of mouth. Anime, movies, TV, we got the scoop. Join the review crew, come and be part of the loop.
Welcome to Otakus Justin here, back with more Summer Anime 2024 coverage. And today we are going to be reviewing the anime, and bear with me, it's another long title. Failure Frame. I became the strongest and annihilated everything with low-level spells. These anime titles are getting out of hand. I mean, seriously, people. Soon we're going to have paragraphs for titles at this point, or at least 3 or 4 sentences. This is like, it's getting out of hand. Anyway, as always, you can find this anime on Crunchyroll. And for the brief synopsis, here we go. Episode 1 is entitled The Goddess Announcing Her Summons. While on the road to the field trip, Class 2C's bus is enveloped in light, and the goddess Vicius summons the students and their teacher to another world. The goddess hopes to raise them as heroes to defeat the great demon empire, and she welcomes the students after appraising their abilities with her crystal. However, Mimori is appraised as an E class, the lowest rank, and he is branded a trash hero. I was really shocked about how dark this isekai was, at least in the beginning of this. Like, this is a more darker, no jokey isekai, and for me it's kind of refreshing. But this, not gonna lie, this concept has been done before and kind of been beaten to death. But what I liked about this one is that it really tried to separate itself and take a serious tone in the first 2 minutes. In the first 2 minutes is something I haven't seen in an anime in a very long time. Like, I will say since it touches on child abuse, and yes, it's shown, and it's hard to watch. For some people, it might be hard to watch. It's not really graphic or brutal, but you do see the hits, and I haven't seen things like that since Elfenlied. And for me, I was like, oh, wow, they're really going for it right now. And I really like the way they set the tone of Mimori and what his psyche is going to be about. This kid has just been bullied. He has been abused. And you look at him, and when you watch this episode and you see all the stuff that he is going through, you want him to be the one to just end everybody. Like, you really are rooting for this kid. So this would be like the first time it's like, dude, you gotta become a villain, man. Like, if you don't become a villain, if you really do become a hero, I'll be shocked. Like, or at least be a hero to people who didn't treat you like shit and just annihilate your entire class. Like, that's how bad this guy's bullying was. For me watching him, was like, yo, if the payoff of this anime is not him killing all his classmates, I don't know what to say. So, I mean, that's how good it was, how invested I was in this. And it did a really good job. I like the animation of it. Like I said, it takes a more serious tone to it. I think Mimori is a really great character, and I like the fact that it's a little bit more darker. Definitely not jokey in this first episode. Everything is serious. Like, this is really a story about revenge, and he is out for it. But first, he has to go through this trial that the goddess has discarded him. Like, it's so bad, because even in the dialogue, he's like, even in this world, I'm a loser. So it just, like, it messes with your psyche. Like, what do you do? Like, how do you deal with that? Like, you're being bullied in this world, you go to another world, the person that brought you here calls you a loser, thinks you're worthless. So you're worthless everywhere with the shitty goddess, and now it's up to you to just really just kind of train and unlock its abilities. And it was really chilled. I really like it. However, when it comes to the story, it's a little bit of a cliche. I think several other animes have done this particular concept. It's nothing new under the sun yet, but I do like the fact that this isekai is taking a lot more of a darker turn. So I'm going to definitely, you know what, I'm gonna give this a watch now. Like, we doing the 3-episode rule, I'm gonna give this a watch now. I really did enjoy it. I like how dark it was. I'm really rooting for this main character to X everybody off and get his revenge, because just that first episode alone, you're immediately behind this guy, and it's just like, yeah, he has to kill everybody eventually. This is Justin from Otakus.geeks.com. What did you think of Failure Frame? I became the strongest and annihilated everything with a low-level spell. Whew, these titles will tell you. Comment below. Let me know if you like what we do here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Helps out the channel a lot. And we'll catch you on the next review of Otakus.geeks.com. Later days.